Hello, this is CC Cycle 2 and Week 12. We have learned so much in the last 12 weeks. I am amazed. Good job, everyone. It's been so fun. For Week 12, for math, we are learning tablespoons and teaspoons. So for class, we have our measuring utensils, and we say 3 teaspoons equals 1 tablespoon. 3 teaspoons equals 1 tablespoon. And then 2 tablespoons equals 1 fluid ounce. And so what we would do is we had colored water I just colored it with beets, and then we would take a scoop of water out, 2 tablespoon scoops, and pour it in here to measure 1 fluid ounce. And everybody ran around the table and had a chance to measure the teaspoons and the tablespoons to come out to 3 teaspoons equals 1 tablespoon, and 2 tablespoons equals 1 fluid ounce. And that is our math for today. For English, we're doing our chant, and today we added a few body motions or hand motions, and it goes a little fast. So if you can hang with the motions, then do it. And if you can't, it's okay. Our class enjoyed trying to do it as fast as we can, and that was a fun challenge. So it says indefinite pronouns. Yeah, indefinite pronouns. Everybody, everyone, everything, few, many, more, most, neither. Indefinite pronouns. Yeah, indefinite pronouns. Yeah. Everybody, everyone, everything, few, many, more, most, neither. Indefinite pronouns. Okay. For history, it is tell me about the Battle of Waterloo. So, Napoleon, we take our N. Napoleon Bonaparte of the French Empire was defeated at the Battle of Waterloo by British General Wellington and his allies. This is an A, so and his allies. After the War of 1812, for that, we do war, and the timeline song with CC is the motion for the War of 1812 is bombs. So you do the War of 1812. Okay, so soon after the War of 1812 in the United States. Oh. Okay, for Latin, we have first conjugation endings and future perfect tense. And so we're sticking with the same clues that we did for last week. We have our crown of arrows to remind us that the first sound is arrow. So we take turns in class and we sing the first conjugation future perfect tense song to the tune of Happy Birthday. And today we added a little fun with this little candle that is battery operated, but we lit that, and then whoever we were singing Happy Birthday to would blow it out. So Aero, eris, errant, Aramis, eritis, errant, first conjugation, future perfect tense, and then they would blow their candles out. So Aero, eris, errant, Aramis, eritis, errant, first conjugation, future perfect tense. And that is our Latin. For the timeline, we start with Genghis. This is our G. Genghis Khan rules the Mongols. So we're just marching. And then we have England's sign for England, England's Magna Carta. And this, we used to do the letter of the law with an L, and since the Magna Carta is a great charter, we just change it to a C. So Magna Carta. Then we have Ottoman Empire. So we take the shape of an O, we make an O, and we outline the country of Turkey. Okay. Then we have Marco Polo's journey to China. So Marco Polo's journey to China, and for China we take our buttons on the coat, so it's the shoulders and down, and that's for China. And then we have the 100 Years' War. So it's 100. That's how you do 100. And then the war, 100 Years' War. And Black Death. Then you have the Renaissance. That's like the time of new birth, new beginnings. So you take your hand out and you're having like you're rebirthing something, a new birth. So you're putting it on your hand. And lastly, you have China's Ming Dynasty. And so we do the buttons on the coat again. So shoulders and down. Okay, and that is our timeline. For geography, we have Eastern European seas. So today since we're in the water, we got to have fun with little fishies. So we started with the top, just at the Barents Sea, and we had everybody place a little fish, little fishy crackers, have everybody place a fish in the Barents Sea, right at the top. And then once you got your fish there, then you say Barents Sea. The Barents Sea is all the way up here, all this northern sea. Then we take a different color fishy cracker, and that fish would be swimming in the White Sea. And then we would repeat. So far, our first fish is in the Barents Sea. We have our second fish is in the White Sea. And then we have our third fish in the Black Sea, and our fourth fish in the Caspian Sea here, and our fifth fish here in the Aral Sea. And so every time we put a new fish down, we would re-drill from the top. Barents Sea, White Sea, Black Sea, Caspian Sea, and Aral Sea. By the time we were done, we were naming all of our seas, and they all had fish, and then we got to go fishing in each of the seas. So we fished in the Barents Sea, the White Sea, the Black Sea, the Caspian Sea, and the Aral Sea.
Mama.
And that is our geography.
Mama.
Yes, you can have that. Then for science, what are some other bodies in our solar system? And so for that, we explained what asteroids, meteoroids, meteorites, and comets are. And then we just drilled it a few times. We said it like robots. So what are some other bodies in our solar system? Some other bodies in our solar system are asteroids, meteoroids, meteorites, and comets. So that was how we did our science. And I think that's everything. For review, we had a block, actually a die, and we took turns rolling this. Each number represented a different subject, and that got us through several subjects for all of the last 7 weeks. And then we also played a game of bingo, reviewing all of our fine arts, and had fun prizes today since it's week 12 and it's the end of another quarter. So fun idea for review. It gets you through a lot, and all the kids have fun rolling it and seeing what they're going to land on. So that is it for Cycle 2, Week 12. Awesome job, everybody, and see you next time.